Hello everyone, Spood here. Welcome back to another day. Um, Today we're starting off chapter 12. I think we can make it through it all. Well, not chapter 12, all of 1 to 14, verses 1 to 14. At that time, Jesus went through the grain fields on the Sabbath. His disciples were hungry and began to pick the heads of grain and eat them. When the Pharisees saw this, they said to him, "Look, your disciples are doing what is unlawful on the Sabbath." Sabbath meant you could not work, you couldn't, well, mainly is you could not do work. You couldn't physically do any work. You couldn't, as like picking grains as heads of grain or doing any manual labor, something like that. It's a bit more in depth than that, but he answered, "Haven't you read what David did when he and his companions were hungry? He entered the house of God, and he and his companions ate the consecrated bread, which was not lawful for them to do, but only for the priests. Or haven't you read in the law that the priests on the Sabbath duty in the temple desecrate the Sabbath, and yet are innocent? I tell you that something greater than the temple is here. If you had known what these words mean, 'I desire mercy, not sacrifice,' you would not have condemned the innocent, for the Son of Man is Lord of the Sabbath." Going on from that place, he went into their synagogue, and a man with a shriveled hand was there, looking for a reason to bring charges against Jesus. They asked him, "Is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath?" He said to them, "If any of you has a sheep and it falls into a pit on the Sabbath, will you not take hold of it and lift it out? How much more valuable is a person than a sheep? Therefore it is lawful to do good on the Sabbath." Then he said to the man, "Stretch out your hand." So he stretched it out, and it was completely restored, just as sound as the other. But the Pharisees went out and plotted how they might kill Jesus. And it was against the law, the religious law, to do any work on the Sabbath. As Jesus said right there, it is not against the law to do good on the Sabbath day. Now, today, the Sabbath day is a lot more unused, I would say, like not doing rest. Yeah, many do a Sabbath on Saturday, many do it Sunday, many don't like do Sabbath, and it is a lot harder, I'd say, in the modern world to fully do it due to, well, sadly, the responsibilities that most people have nowadays. Um, yeah, that'll be all for today, folks. Spoon, over and out.